Good morning. It's Saturday today. But it's not really morning anymore because it's 9:15. I think I like to play more this Hypermarket simulator game. It's Saturday the 20th. I have to remember make some English video because then I forget to do it like many weeks. I used to make a video in my language Danish every morning, so I could just record a few minutes in English just to keep my YouTube channel alive. The weather is super nice today. It's like summer today. It's like 20 to 24 Celsius. Because we had a lot of heating from Spain. We have a lot of hot air from Spain getting up to Denmark. This tiny country is Denmark. That's Sweden, Norway, United Kingdom, France, Germany. We have hot air. I was out shopping food 2 days ago, 11 p.m. in the evening. Actually, you could have a t-shirt on. So to make some video about fighter jets, old fighter jets in my language Danish. So I think I'll do that later today. But I think now I like to play this supermarket game. I like to read about Russia. That's all my fighter jets I'm reading about. I have been open on my computer like 1 year, so I have to close it down. I'm reading about the Russian Mikoyan Gurevich or Sukhoi. This kind of fighter jets. I was read Sukhoi Su-27, Sukhoi 30. They use in the Russia use in the war in Ukraine. So Russia make very good fighter jets. That's Su-27. So that's India make this. India have production of Russian fighter jets. This Sukhoi Su-30 have a 33, but that's from hangar ships. Used for takeoff from hangar ships, like the American. They only make 48 they can folding the wings, and at 34. That's a bomber. That's a twin seat, side by side twin seat that use to dropping bombs in Ukraine and missiles. Cruiser missiles. They have big cruiser missiles below and dropping on Ukraine. They have a 2-seat side by side. They have a cockpit like a small airliner. Maybe they even have a tiny toilet behind the seat. They have emergency toilet, I think. Maybe they have that. They can crawling between the seats. They have a small emergency toilet. Then they make the 35. The Russian Isu, so that make very dangerous fighter jets. Russian. That's 27. Now my nose is running, so they make super advanced fighter jets. And they make 57 modern one, but they not make so many yet because it costs a lot of money. It costs billions of dollars to make this fighter jets. They only made 32. Cost a lot of money. Cost a lot of money to make this. So that's what. That's a MiG 35. So they're making very good modern fighter jets. Now I need to get back to my list. I'm going to read about Russia one day. Russia, because they're writing a lot about Russia. So find some my reading list, my read list about Russia, history of Russia, all kind of stuff. Russia, history of Russia, Moscow, history of Moscow, Union State, Russian Federation, the Vladimir Putin, the Russian president, the Russian Empire, Russian Republic, October Revolution, and the Soviet, the Winter Palace, St. Petersburg, the Soviet Union, history of Soviet Union. Now I'm going to sneezing. I've been feeling sick 2 years, so sneezing in the morning. Been like that 2 years, but the weather is super nice. Should take a walk outside. So I'm kind of, I'm out of money. I've been out of money like 1 week. So that's number 4 time I clean my nose. That's number 3 or 4 time I do this. So actually I should take a walk. Because the weather is super nice. But I'll not start to read about Russia today. Just like to relax today, play this Hypermark and try to finish this Russian fighter jet later today. I need that shower and the shaving. That's soda water. That's the one here. Called Faxe Kondi. 0 calories. So that's not that water, that's soda. So now my nose is running again. So I use a lot of kitchen towels. I need shaving and a shower today. And clean underwear and t-shirt. I did buy $40 shaving blades. I got a lot. I did buy a new one. Like $15. This one was close to $20. This old Gillette ProGlide. That's the old one. That's a Gillette Fusion. Gillette Fusion. That's the new one. Gillette Glide. I not remember the name. That's from Aldi. No, that's from Lidl. Lidl, this I have to try. You get two of this 40 Danish. That's, I don't know how many that's. $8, something, $7, $8. No, not remember the name, the green one. I have my collection of labs called Gillette Labs. That's the Gillette Fusion. Gillette Fusion. That's the other one, the old ProGlide. That's the one from Lidl. Lidl Dynamic. I have one spare. It's like $7 or $8. There's a copy this later, so I have to try if actually this is good. I can use. Well, that's $8. And you only get one of this and two blades. And you cannot buy this blade. You have to buy this one every time. So that's actually the same price. It's cheaper to get one like this and then buy this empty blades. So, but I got food and stuff. I got plenty of food and bread and meat in my deep freeze. So I got meat. I buy some cheap pork chops. This $2. I got the sausages. Got the big sausages. I got rice, pasta, peels, tomatoes, chopped tomatoes. That's some biscuits. Chili con carne. More rice. Now I'm going to clean my nose again. So we can do that. I have to remember to do this. To make an English vlog, you can do that in the early day and late evening. So I don't have a light on. I don't have light on in my daytime. 9:30. So I'm going to read about Russia later. I have to find the dissolution of Soviet. They did that in 1991. The Ukraine was part of this Soviet Union. Politics, Russia, geography, wildlife, Russian Armed Forces, aerospace, Russian Air Force, active Russian military aircrafts, air missile, space forces, ground forces, Russian Navy, the strategic rockets, the missile airborne special operations, the like the KBG. That's my list. So I got two here. The MiG-25, I got to there. So the weather is super nice, but I ran out of money many days ago, 1 week ago. So it's the number 20 September, and Thursday, Friday, I'm getting my YouTube money, like $300. Then the 13th, I'm getting my Danish pension. But now I have to pay my credit card debt. I have $200, 1,400 Danish. I have to pay 4 months. And now I have to clean my, because I've been shopping a lot, food. I buy new shoes and some light for my bicycle. White front light. $30 like this. Not this one, this not really works. You can put batteries, but you cannot take it on and off. It's working, but you cannot put it on and off. So you have to take battery out. So I have all these old bicycle lamps and mounts. That's a spare tire. Now I need that. I have to clean my nose number 5 times this morning. So now I would like to stop the video and upload. So everything is good. I'm just out of money, but that's not very good. That's very serious problems not to have money. Because if something happens, I don't have a lot of spare money. I need to have a saving. I need to have a few $1,000s in a saving always. I need to have a few $1,000s on my bank account saving always. If I losing my apartment or I get sick, could be nice. I had like $4,000 or $5,000 could help me a lot. If I got lost my home and kind of got homeless, I could have like $10 or $20 every day. I could buy a bit food and soda. So if I have a saving like $4,000, I could use $10 every day, 400 days for a bit food.